Every single conspiracy theory ended up being true with the Epstein Files. Pizzagate, the world being ran by a select few people, blackmail rings, probably even the one about how Avril Lavigne has a body double currently. All of it ended up being real. With this new release of the Epstein Files, it showed everything. And don't worry, the Deputy Attorney General of Trump's administration is seeking justice.
As you know, it is not a crime to party with Mr. Epstein. And so as horrible as it's not a crime to email with Mr. Epstein. And
what? The dude had a literal menu of illegal substances you could buy. They ate a baby, which Peter Attia probably said was low carb. Oh, too soon, Peter? You and that David protein bar that's more chemically modified than the 2020 flu. And Peter has since written an apology, but CBS already removed him, which makes him have the shortest job at CBS, which is kind of ironic for a longevity doctor. I mean, yeah, increase your VO2 max, but don't email Epstein and your career will last longer, Peter. What's crazy in all of this is nothing's going to happen about these Epstein files. The Deputy Attorney General is covering all of these files up. The FBI covered it all up. Kash Patel, he's not even working. He's still just trying to figure out how to become an owl. Whose name were you covering up, Kash? J.D. Vance, who was placed in the vice presidency by Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel is the dude who looks like he's chronically sweaty and his peptide cycle gives him nightmares. That dude had more emails with Epstein than I have emails from Shein because I bought one shirt for Coachella back in 2016. There's a joke in there about child labor in Epstein's Island that I would make, but I might get in trouble. Pam Bondi, Trump's attorney general, no one even knows what she's doing. Pam, you need to get to work. Lock in for a long night. Order a pizza. Make some arrests. No, actually, don't order a pizza because what I think is pizza is not what you people do. Trump is in the Epstein Files more than a country with oil. So much so, the FBI has been actively deleting his name from them faster than a whistleblower that works at Boeing when they activate a social media account. And someone who wishes his name was deleted, the Spectrum soldier himself, Elon Musk, was begging to go to Epstein's Island, which is just embarrassing. Imagine being the richest dude on earth and even an evil satanic country club doesn't want you. That's worse than going. Elon emailed Epstein saying, I really want to hit the party scene as he was at home with his family and girls for the win. You almost have $1 trillion and you can't even buy a fraction of being cool or a t-shirt that fits. We don't talk about the crimes against fashion he commits nearly enough, dude. Epstein had a code word for these parties when talking with Elon. He said it was a UN meeting. And Elon then tried to brag about how much he's working, even though he's on Twitter 24/7 typing one-word responses like, yes. Shut up, you dork. But Epstein was like, no, it's girls. It's like when your friends invite you to golf. You're not actually golfing. You're slamming 10 beers in the parking lot, probably breaking a window with a golf ball and stealing any Pro V1 from the bushes. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get a par. Just minus all the kids. Okay, it's nothing like when your friends invite you to go golf. What the were these people doing? Bill Gates even got to go. I don't like either of them, but Epstein really thought Tits Gates was cooler than Musk. That's gotta sting. Bill Gates is the type of dude to wear a sweater vest to the club that Elon's ex-girlfriend is playing at. And Elon couldn't even get in. I mean, the dude created Microsoft. There's also a disgusting joke there I will not make as I'm a professional amateur journalist, but yeah, you get it. He has a Microsoft and gets weirder. In more of the Epstein Files, Epstein starts discussing the issues that come with time travel, like what the biological consequences are and the impact it has on evolution. If that dude can time travel, we're all f***ed. He's like the only dude that wouldn't go back and save JFK. And there are also emails where he said the Biden we had as president wasn't even Biden, and the person had a mask on. Either he knows some stuff or he was subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really hope he was not subscribed. This is what's available on the DOJ's site, which really, you're gonna ask if we're 18 to view the files. You didn't have to be 18 to get on the island, or for the beauty pageants Trump judged. But that's what makes it worse, because I know what you're thinking. Oh, this is bad. Surely the government is gonna do something about it. They're not! What is Trump doing right now? Suing the IRS for $10 billion. Do you know what that means? That our taxes are gonna give him $10 billion. He is Dr. Evil.
$100 billion.
Trump does say it's going to go to charities, but this dude is a repeat offender. Not that kind of repeat offender, but a repeat offender of scamming charities. Actually, still a double repeat offender. Holy Dude, how'd you become president? It's been 1 month of 2026, dude. One month. And nothing makes sense anymore. Wrestling fans are now yelling ice.
Now the face in the eyes of the champion.
Dudes who watch grown men wrestle have political opinions now. We're cooked. Bitcoin is down 50%. The stock market dropped faster than Biden going upstairs. I don't know if that was the original Biden or the Coke Zero Biden now. Do you know how crazy that is? We had a fake Biden. Someone was just making this up. I actually miss when we had a president that didn't know he was president. That's crazy to think. And now we're all just told to move on.
So, I think it's really time for the country to get onto something else. Really. Now that nothing came out about me, other than it was a conspiracy against me, literally, by Epstein and other people.
We are the goy cattle Epstein called us in an email. Because then by Sunday, we'll be arguing about Bad Bunny and Green Day with people who pretend Kid Rock is still good. Anyone still listening to Kid Rock checks their neighbor's medicine cabinet during a barbecue, and nothing will change. Trump made Ozempic cheaper so people can just sit around and argue on Facebook. They weren't actually friends. Like that doesn't exist. If Epstein actually does have time travel technology, take me back when we had real presidents, ones who weren't in the Epstein Files.
We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive.